Okay, so here's the house. Here's a house that's for sale actually. Very cool. Let's drown ourselves. Ah! Oh, these are so cool. I got 5 of them now. Now what's... Oh, there's nothing over there. So I'm gonna have to guess that I'm gonna need... Well, I could check how much money that house costs, but I'm guessing it's gonna be several thousand at least. So can we shop yet? Or sell? I think once this is open, everything would be open. Maybe. Since I can't find a bed anywhere, we'll just continue. With the main quest. Oh, there he is. Oh, forgot about this quest. Let's talk.
Well, look who's arrived. Did you have any problems finding your way around? This city can be quite a maze if you don't know it.
No, not really. I'm used to big cities.
Right, you're from Ostian, I almost forgot. They're quite fascinating, these places, aren't they? You can climb high, and you can fall just as deep. And every place vibrates with life. Here, put this on. And before you ask, yes, it's necessary. Just trust me.
Oh, okay. Okay. I look decent.
We always go too easy on the scum.
Let's go ahead and save. You're fast.
So, about this fever. Usually those gifted with magic have to report their talent to the Order, and then pass a ritual that teaches them how to deal with their magic.
So many
The journey to the
strange
waters
faces.
is what they call it. Once they've passed that, the fever reduces to an endurable level, and
Sir?
their name's registered in some kind of holy book. But there are other ways to get rid of the fever, and I hope my employer can tell you about them.
Okay, that sounds good.
Okay, almost there.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
I don't. That's unfortunate. Let's see who lives up here. It's a military bark and got a scroll. That's excellent. It's very dark. Are you nice too?
Hold it, my sir. No civilians beyond this point without explicit permission. Who are you, and what leads you to this holy place?
Business. I'm Jespar Delveric, and I work for the Naramese Mages.
Ah, right. The mercenary. And who's your companion?
Marijo de Luna from Ostian, esteemed holder of de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance, the most prestigious perfumery in all of Vin. Archmagister Marigil sent for him. Didn't he tell you?
The Archmagister. Well, that does sound like him. Fair enough, you may pass. But show this place the respect it deserves, mercenary. You too, Meister de Luna.
You have my word, fair lady. Thank you.
I'm Meister. That's what everyone keeps telling me. Okay. I'm ready.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing. Wherever you look, where is this supposed to be?
Well, that went better than expected.
Marijo de Luna's Empire of Tender Fragrance.
Hey, it worked, didn't it? That's all that matters. Nobody will suspect someone who's already in the temple. Anyway, I think it's about time I tell you a little bit more about this employer of mine. His name is Constantine Firespark, and he's one of Narathzor Orenthiel's former followers, which the new Grand Master, Tealor Orenthiel, brought here by ship about 2 years ago. That means he's one of the former arch-enemies of the Order. They usually wear green, while the Order wears white or red. That should make it easy for you to tell them apart. Firespark's pretty much the eldest of Narathzor's mages, and quite well versed in magic, at least from what I've heard. Plus, he's a very gentle and likable fellow, which is why even the keepers like having him around. Let's hope he can tell us a thing or two about these visions, and help you get rid of the fever. Come, follow me.
What to think of all of this.
Huh?
Wild mages here in the temple?
Gosh.
Malthus bless the Grandmaster, but where's this supposed to lead us?
You guys talk a lot.
Yeah, I know what you mean. But don't worry so much. I'm certain the Grandmaster knows what he's doing. Now go, before the Magister comes to get you himself.
Yes, of course. Walk blessed, sister.
You're always so formal.
Alrighty.
Yes. Yes, that
That's
just
a
might
lot of
work.
books. Up the stairs.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
This just doesn't make any sense. Why can't it ever be easy?
It's never easy. Okay, I think we are going this way. Oh, I think we want some light. Right. Where'd you go, Jespar?
Helplessness, wherever you look. Where is this supposed to lead?
I think I went the wrong way. Well, where did he go?
This is holy ground, Outlander.
Oh, here.
You don't belong here.
Oh gosh. Don't suspect me, I'm in here already.
Alright, here we are. Hang on.
No. That's not how you do it.
Blast it! I'm just being careful. We
Like
have
heck
to.
we do. Give me that thing, now.
Whoa. Whoa.
Blasted, blistering blazes! That's what you get for working with fumblers. I told you.
Master Firespark.
Be careful. What? Now, who the heck are you? Can't an old man have a moment to himself?
You hired me. The Magister, don't you remember?
Oh, right. Joseph the Scrounger. So, why are you here? Had any luck?
Jespar. And yeah, we did find something.
Suggest you first of all tell me when I allowed you to drag your drinking mates up here. Do you need me to explain the meaning of the words highly and confidential to you?
I'm sure there's a lot you can explain to me, but let's save that for later. This particular fellow over here needs your help, to be frank. Arcane fever.
Is that so? What exactly has that got to do with me? Let the keepers and their holy rituals take care of it. What is it with the costume, anyway?
This man's magic is different, Meister. Just feel his aura and you'll see it. Plus he's from Narim, just as you are.
Well, all right then, for nostalgia's sake. I really hope you're not wasting my time, though. Working with these religious buffoons is bound to make any rational thinking person go bonkers. Anyway, that chair over there. Take a seat, and I'll have a look at that fever of yours.
I will.
All right, then. This will tickle a little. Now, you're right. This aura does feel different. Complex somehow and powerful. And do you really want to tell me you've only recently discovered that talent of yours? With that aura, I'm surprised that you haven't turned into an Obaya by now. Fine. Well, that is, we will help you. But first, tell me everything. How you got that magic, and how you met that scrounger. I see. Regarding this vision thing, I think that your mind simply played a trick on you there. Not that it's much of a surprise, considering what you've been through. Actually, you were quite lucky that the sudden outburst of your glance didn't blow your head right off.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
And this chapel on the water. Every time I touch one of those stones, I feel as if I don't know. As if something comes back to me.
Well, that's probably a sign that you should go easier on the booze. Skill, whether of physical or magical nature, isn't gained through touching some stones, but through hard work and discipline. Even though this screwball Enderalian talk of paths and predeterminations tries to tell us otherwise.
Sudden outburst of my glance? What's a glance?
By all that's holy, I won't start playing your tutor now. If you don't know about the basic functioning of magic, then read something from Balador Goldenstein.
The glance on the sea of eventualities. Alongside, but apart from the reality we're in right now, exist countless other realities, in which some events have different outcomes, so to speak. A version of this very same room, for example, with the very same people in it, only that Meister Firespark's beard is on fire. And what defines an Arcanist, someone capable of magic, is that he or she can see those other realities and let parts of them come true.
Well, look at that, Jasper. You surprised me.
That's what I'm being paid for.
How powerful an Arcanist is depends on 3 factors. How far away are the eventualities that he can see, how well he can bring parts of them into our reality, and finally, how well his mind can handle seeing other realities simultaneously with ours. Lighting a candle is easier than calling a meteor from the sky, to speak plain inal, but as I said, read Goldenstein if you're interested in the topic. I'm not going to waste any time with lectures.
Again, I did not just image these visions, they felt different somehow. Real.
Well, if that's what you want to believe, go for it. I, in any case, have never come across such a phenomenon in over 50 years of studying magic. And now we should...
It all begins with the dreams.
What the blasted blistering blazes? Does this room look like the bosom of a whore to you? Or what makes you think you can go around touching anything you get your fingers on? These documents are confidential, for heck's sake. I knew it was a mistake to hire a thug like you. Lashiri always had a weakness for...
Correct me if I'm wrong, but I remember you telling me something about dreams that led you and Tealor Renthiel here, didn't you, Meiser? And you told me that in this vision of yours, the Veiled Woman said this. It all begins with the dreams.
What? Is that true?
It is, actually.
Oh. Then, this near-death experience you had before you woke up on the shore, tell me again, what exactly did you see in it? A room?
A glistening white light and charred bodies, but their flesh was unnatural, grey. And I heard all these voices.
Well, this is strange indeed. Anyway, for now all that matters is that we get that magic of yours under control. Whatever you clairvoyanced back there is of no use to us if you're dead as a doornail in a couple of months.
And how can we do that? Get my magic under control?
Well, that's usually a plodding process. The fever you feel is a result of your mind not being able to handle all of these possibilities, so to speak. The ritual the Endraleans practice to get the glance under control is called the Journey to the Water. Put frankly, it means 1 year of hour-long meditation, bland food, and abstinence from anything that makes life worth living. In due time, the Arcanist then learns to filter these other realities from ours, and the fever gets less and less. Anyhow, luckily enough, we Neremes know of a way to quicken that process. A shortcut, if you will. I'm not capable of performing it, but another one of us is. Her name is Lashiri, and you should seek her out as soon as possible.
A shortcut? Isn't there a reason this journey to the water is as lengthy as it is?
There is indeed, and this reason is called ignorance. The Order's rituals haven't changed since the Lightborn slipped out of their cradles, and the Keepers do their best to keep anything progressive out of their country. But please, if you're up for a year of austerity and stern-faced magisters scolding you, go for it. I really don't care.
Yes.
Alright then. I'll do this ritual of yours. Where can I find this Lashiri?
She's currently in a ruin called Old Rashengrad, not far from Ark. Just tell her that I sent you. Give me that map of yours. Okay, now you'd have to be a total idiot to miss it. I recommend leaving for the ruin straight away. And you, Joseph, you're going to come with me and show me what your trip to the Sun Coast brought forth. Hopefully, more than a bottle of honey wine and a hangover.
Quite a character, isn't he? But I like him somehow. Here, I owe you this for your help back in Riverville. And in case you're in the mood for a mug of ale and a good chat, just drop by the Dancing Nomad in the Stranger's Quarter. I'll get myself a room there for the time being. With all that said, good luck mastering your magic, my friend. I'll see you around.
Oh, thank you. During the main story of Enderal, you have the opportunity to deepen your bond to several persons. Caution, these missions aren't available forever. If the main story progresses too far, the storyline of some persons stay hidden. I got 2 teleport. And another 2 teleport. Signpost. Okay. Let's take a look. Take a look at the quests. We want to find Lashiri. That is number 1. It would be nice to get this disease cured. This fever of mine.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Fades away at the end of the day.
In life, as he did.
Well, I think I'll skip that for now actually. Too much clutter in my quest book.
This is holy.
Let's take a look at the map. Oops. Okay, let's move down again, I guess. Why? What's in here? Let's go in. Maybe I can...
Watch us. The streets aren't safe this time of the day.
Well, I think I want to go to the town, so... I can sell some stuff. Looks like I can go out here.
Yeah. It's not as if I didn't tell them that already.
Wow. Let's see where I end up. I wonder if I could sleep on a bed in here.
Monsieur? Yes?
Is there any news?
News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh, boy. How could something like this happen? Within the Order? News? Where have you been these past moons? The whole city's talking about nothing else but the Mad Magister. 30 dead novices. Oh, boy. How could something like this happen? Within the Order?
Well, just gonna head out then. Right. Let's get armored up. Jespar, I will beat you. Is that enough?